Hello, hi everyone. Welcome to the Student the Brand. Today we are going to discuss about reflection of light, Cbse Grade 10 Physics. So we are working on it. So once again, I'll explain the chapter reflection of light. Reflection of light. So we'll work out on one more. Yes, color is different. So I'll use different color. Okay, so we'll use white color. Yes, so reflection of light. I hope now it is clear. Reflection of light. Reflection of light is nothing but the bouncing back of the light from the reflecting surface is called reflection of light. So I'm considering here, so this thing, I'm considering this here, you can observe. This is a plane surface, plane mirror, plane mirror. So I'm considering this the coating. This is the coating I'm considering here. Coating. Okay. And the line which is reflecting back. So this is incident ray I'm taking. This is incident ray. The light which is incidenting on the surface is called incident ray. The light which is reflecting back is called reflected ray. So this is a reflected ray. The line which is perpendicular to the surface is called normal line. So the angle between incident ray and normal line is called angle of incidence. And angle between reflected ray and normal line is called angle of reflection. And the line which is here, you can see the bouncing back. So the light ray which is, if you extended this light ray, it is passing through the mirror. That is the initial direction of the incident ray or undeviated line. The angle between reflected ray and undeviated line is called angle of deviation. So this is called angle of deviation. So here I am considering this incident ray. So this incident ray, reflected ray, and normal line. This is a normal line, and this undeviated line. This is a plane mirror. Okay. So once check this diagram. So this I am considering the incident ray, reflected ray, normal line, and this is the plane mirror. I am considering this a plane mirror. And what is this mirror? What type of mirror? What is this one? This ray is initial direction of the incident ray. Initial direction of the incident ray I am taking. So the bouncing back of the light. So the total phenomena, the bouncing back of the light is called reflection of light. The bouncing back of the light is called reflection of light. Okay. So once draw the diagram, those who are following, just go through it. Okay. So now I hope you got it. So once again, incident ray, this is incident ray, reflected ray, normal line. This is a plane surface. Normal line I'm considering here. This is the normal line. Whatever I'm taking, this is the normal line. And the phenomena of bouncing back of the light from the reflecting surface is called reflection of light. The entire phenomena, whatever I'm taking, this this is called reflection of light. Here, one more point is there, loss of reflection. So we need to talk about loss of reflection. Loss of reflection, there are 2 points are there, loss of reflection. First point is about, I'm considering the first point. First point, angle of incident. Angle of incident is equal to angle of reflection. So angle of incident is equal to angle of reflection. Second one is incident ray, reflected ray, normal. So here you can observe this is the incident ray. Whatever I'm considering, this is the incident ray, this is the reflected ray, this is the normal line. Incident ray, reflected ray, normal line, all are lies on the same plane. So that is about incident ray, reflected ray, normal line. This is the plane mirror. Whatever I'm considering, this is the plane mirror. Okay, these are the laws of reflection. These two are laws of reflection. So once again, I'm explaining the reflection of light. Observe carefully. So what is the reflection of light? The bouncing back of the light from the reflecting surface. The bouncing back of the light from the reflecting surface is called reflection of light. So here in this incident ray, the light which is incidenting on the surface is called incident ray. The light which is reflecting back is called reflected ray. The line which is perpendicular to the surface, that is called normal line. Okay, and the next one will go with the laws of reflection. What are the laws of reflection? Angle of incident is equal to angle of reflection. This is the first point. And incident ray, reflected ray, normal line lies on the same plane. Okay, so these are the two laws. Very, very important. So either 1 mark question, 1 mark question or 2 mark question. So will come either this reflection definition. So reflection definition, 1 mark question, along with the diagram and laws of reflection, maybe 2 marks will come. 2 marks. So this question. Okay. So that is about reflection. And next one, we'll go with the angle of deviation. So next one is angle of deviation. Angle of deviation. So what is the angle of deviation? So normally, so derivation. Angle of deviation already we know the angle between here. Angle of deviation. Angle of deviation. Angle of deviation is nothing but, okay. So here, so previously we did the diagram. So this is the diagram. This is the diagram I'm taking. This is a normal line. This is a normal line. This is the incident ray, and this will be the reflected ray. Incident ray, a reflected ray. I'm taking this angle of incidence, and this will be the angle of reflection. And we can also take this one, the line which is deviating through the surface, that is a undeviated line or initial direction of the incident ray. The angle between reflected and deviated line is called angle of deviation. So this is the angle of deviation. So here you can observe this one, it is like a linear pair. This is a linear pair. So this is a reflection, and this one is the angle of deviation. So angle of incidence plus angle of reflection plus angle of deviation equal to 180 degrees. Angle of incidence is angle of incidence, angle of reflection plus angle of deviation equal to 180 degrees. Total 180 degrees I am considering. Okay, right? So yes, so here in this case, if you take angle of, we know from laws of reflection, angle of incident equal to angle of reflection. From laws of reflection, angle of incident equal to angle of reflection. So from that we can write angle of incidence plus angle of incidence plus angle of deviation equal to 180 degrees. And also we can write angle of reflection plus angle of reflection plus angle of deviation equal to 180 degrees. In the two manners, so in these two ways we can write the angle. So here from this we can take angle of deviation equal to 180 minus 2 angle of incidence, or here we can write angle of deviation equal to 180 minus 2 angle of 2 angle of reflection. So these two ways also we can able to write. Okay, angle of deviation we can write in these two ways. So that is about angle of deviation. So note down once, those who are writing, those who want to know it, so you can note down. So I'll go to the next topic. Next topic is about types of reflection. We'll go with the types of reflection. So very, very important types of reflection. So we'll see. So types of reflection. Yes. Types of reflection. Types of reflection. Types of reflection. There are two types of reflections are there. So one is a regular reflection. First one is regular reflection. Regular reflection. Regular reflection. And the second one is irregular reflection. Second one is irregular reflection. Irregular reflection. Regular reflection. First one is regular reflection. Second one is irregular reflection. Regular reflection takes place on a smooth surface. Regular reflection takes place on smooth surface. So here you can see I am taking the like this. This plane mirror. I'm considering the plane mirror. Okay. So I'm taking the incident ray. These are the incident rays. Incident rays are all parallel to each other. All incident rays. These all are incident rays. So those I am taking all are parallel to each other. All are parallel to each other. So when I am taking, these are the reflector light rays. These are the reflector light rays. Those reflector light rays also parallel to each other. Those reflector light rays also parallel to each other. That type of reflection is called regular reflection. So here you need to understand one thing. This is regular reflection. Regular reflection. Okay. Regular reflection. First point is, so here incident, whatever the light rays are incidenting on the plane mirror means, so these light rays, these all light rays are parallel to each other. So if you observe carefully, these all light rays are parallel to each other. These all light rays are parallel to each other. Then the reflector light rays, you can see reflector light rays are also parallel to each other. Reflector light rays, I'm taking, these are the reflector light rays. These light rays also parallel to each other. That's why this reflection is called regular reflection. This reflection is called regular reflection. But so whereas irregular reflection, we can see irregular reflection. This is a regular reflection over irregular. Coming to irregular reflection, so I'm taking this surface. I'm taking this surface. So you have to understand here, for a irregular reflection, the surface is not smooth. it is no rough surface. That's why here up and downs are there. I'm taking here, what is this one? This incident ray, and this also incident ray, and this one incident ray. Here also incident ray. I'm taking like this. All incident, like a incident beam is parallel. So whatever light rays are considering, those all light rays are parallel to each other. All light rays are parallel to each other, but reflector light rays are not parallel to each other. So if you take all light rays, whatever light rays I'm taking, one, two, three, four, five, so all are parallel to each other. That's why it is called incident beam. Incident beam. Incident beam is parallel. Incident beam means the number of light rays are moving together. So okay, parallel ones. So then the light rays here it is a parallel beam, right? So but reflector light rays are not parallel to each other. These reflector light rays moves in different directions. Moves in different direction. So these light rays are not parallel to each other. It goes in different directions. It goes in different directions. So by this we can understand. So with these two incidents, you can understand here. In regular reflection, you can observe types of reflection. Regular reflection. Here the surface is smooth. The surface is smooth, and the regular reflection takes place on plane mirror. Whereas irregular reflection, you see, this irregular reflection, the surface is not smooth. Okay, it is rough. So the reflector, whatever the light rays are reflecting back, those light rays are not parallel to each other. So those are moving in different directions. Those are moving in different directions. So you can observe these two, these two types of reflection these two types of reflection. So I hope you got it. So you can note down. Those are observing, those are watching the class, you can note down. So I'm giving some time. After that, I'll go to the next topic. So now, regular reflection over. Now we'll go with the one more topic, that is about object and image. Object, object and image. Object and image. So we'll work out on it. So what is object and what is image? So normally if you are taking, I am considering this a point, this a point, this a point. Okay, so I am taking this a plane mirror. I'm taking this a plane mirror, right? So from this light rays, so I'm then taking this normal line. So from here, like a point object, I'm taking this object. From this one, the light rays are coming like this. The light rays are coming like that. Okay, after reflection, the light rays will move like this. And here also it will be moving like this. Okay. So here, these are the incident rays. Here also incident ray. Here reflector light rays. These are the reflector light rays. Okay. So here you need to understand this is incident ray. This is also incident ray. This one is a reflected ray. This one is the reflected ray. After reflector, light rays are moving like this. Okay. So I'm taking this the plane mirror, and here also plane mirror I'm taking. This is a plane mirror, and so you actually are a virtual, this this side virtual image will form because we are extending the light rays, right? So this side virtual image will form. If you extend these light rays, the image will form somewhere else. Here, like here I'm considering the object, right? This is the object, real object I'm considering. Then here a virtual image will form, virtual image. Okay. So here you need to understand one thing. Here you need to understand one thing. If the object is real, image is virtual. Object and image. If object is real, image is virtual. Okay, object is real, image is virtual. And now I'm considering, okay, one more case I'm taking, this one more case. This the mirror again. Okay, light rays are coming from infinity. The light rays are coming from infinity like this. I'm considering like this. Light rays are coming in that way, in this way. So like this. After reflection, those light rays will meet at one point. Here I'm considering like this. So like this. And if you extended this light rays, the image will form here. Image will form here. So this is the first case I'm considering. Case 1 I'm considering here. Case 2. Case 1 and case 2. Here you need to understand this is the incident ray. This one also incident ray. So here we are extending this incident rays. These are the incident rays we are extending. So here is, see here, this is a real image because the point of intersection of reflector light rays. So this is a reflector light ray. This is also reflector light ray. After reflection, those light rays will meet at one point on the principal axis. So that's why these reflector light rays are meeting at one point on the principal axis. So we are extending, this is the incident ray, this one is the incident ray, this one is the incident ray. Those we are extending, those incident rays are meeting at one point on the principal axis. That is a virtual object. Virtual object means we are extending the incident ray. Incident rays are extending. So those light rays are more coming and meeting at one point. Here reflector light rays are directly meeting at one point. These are the reflect. This is also reflector light ray. This also reflector light ray. Those light rays are meeting directly here, right? So that's why this is the real image. And here is the virtual object. So if you are observing here, object is real, image is virtual. Object is virtual, image is real. In this case, you can see object is real or virtual. Real. So object is real. What is the image? Image is virtual because the point of intersection of reflector light rays. Here, these are the reflector light rays. These are the reflector light rays. Reflector light rays we are extending. That's why those light rays are meeting at one point on the principal axis. That's why that is called virtual image. Whereas here, incident rays coming from infinity after reflection, the incident rays are meeting reflector light rays. After incidenting on the mirror, light rays will be reflected. Those light reflector light rays are meeting at one point on the principal axis. So those are the reflector light rays. Reflector light rays are meeting at one point on the principal axis. So reflector light rays are meeting at one point on the principal axis. Those are called reflector light rays. That's why this is the real reflector light rays are meeting. That's why it is a real image. And here we are extending the incident rays. Incident rays we are extending. Those light rays are meeting at one point on the principal axis. That is called virtual object. So object is at somewhere. So we are extending the incident ray. Those are meeting at one point. That's why there is a virtual object. That's a virtual object. So if you remember these points, automatically you can attempt the MCQs. Very, very important. So object is real, image is virtual. Object is virtual, right? Yes, virtual. It's not like that. So this is a virtual. Here you have to write V. Okay. So I'm considering it. Virtual object is virtual, image is real. I hope you got it. So that is about real and virtual. So types of images. And we'll go with one more concept. So meanwhile, if you want to note down, you can note down. So then we go for a plane mirror characteristics. Okay. So until this one, we'll end this class today. Next one we'll go with the plane mirror. Thank you so much.